This activity is all about cooking a meal for your friends and family. For the guides on their international service, part of their responsibility was feeding the people that they were helping in very poor communities, in difficult conditions. Sometimes the girls were creating kitchens of up to 600 people they were feeding at a time. For this activity, you're required to make a 3-course meal all by yourself. Now this might seem like a very daunting task, so I would suggest starting with a little bit of planning. You could have a look through some family cookbooks, or perhaps ask your family members if they've got any good recipes. Grandparents are great people to ask for this. You could also do some research online, especially if you wanted to challenge yourself to make a 1940s style recipe. Remember, the rationing went on until the 1950s, so there were plenty of items that you wouldn't have been able to have a lot of, including butter, eggs, milk and cheese. You might want to consider what you've already got in the cupboards or in the fridge that might need using up. Indeed, in wartime, the girls would have made their recipes purely from what they had available, as resources were often short. Just remember, when you're chopping ingredients, the knives will be very, very sharp, so make sure you're careful where you put your fingers and always get an adult to supervise you. If you're using the cooker top or the hob to cook things in a saucepan or a frying pan, be aware that these will also get very hot, and oils and liquids may spit out of the pan. If you're using an oven, it will be necessary to use a heat-proof glove in order to get things in and out, as the trays that you're using will get very, very hot. This challenge is about having fun and is a great way to show your family how much you appreciate them by producing a nice 3-course meal for them.